I'm so hungry, yo. Hey, yo, I'm so hungry. Yo, check it in, man. For those who don't know, I'm in the middle of a work fast. And I'm on. Should I sound low? I think I gotta put my headset on now. How about now? Let me know how it sounds now. Cause I think when I started this live feed, my headset was connected on. Me how it sounds now. Yeah, that's that's what it was. My headset. Um, for whatever reason, if I start a video or start recording or do a live feed without my headset still on, it'll go through this speaker. So cool. Do it with the headset on. I'm cool. Um, but yeah, man, I'm in the middle of water fast, man. I'm on I'm on day 4. Well, actually, let me be honest. It's about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock where I'm at Eastern time, and I'm about 2 hours away from 7 o'clock. I don't know why it took me that long. Um, I'm about 2 hours away from it being 4 days, and yo, I'm just like, like what I'm craving food, man. I'm craving food, something serious, y'all. Like, this water fasting is something that I've adapted, not just for the physical things, but for everything that it comes to. But it's really a challenge, man, because I'm just you know what I mean. It's just it makes you realize a lot of things about yourself, and what I'm realizing, what I'm learning, is that I'm a heavy food addict. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know, man. It's getting hard. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. I don't know if I'm gonna switch over to more like a one meal a day. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen the effects so far. I mean, when I weighed myself this morning, which was about 84 hours in, I was down to 413. Y'all seen that video? Um, and I wanna what I wanna do is uh get in contact with IMO Medical because that's who I did my last DOT physical with, and I want to get a copy of my last DOT physical um to see what my weight is, or what it was, because I believe it was like 445, but you know what I'm saying. I gotta see. My energy is fine. As far as symptoms up until this point, the only thing that I've really felt, like today was rough. I'm gonna be a buck. Like today was really rough. Like the first 3 days combined, ain't have nothing on today. I woke up today. Um, I woke up today stomach pains. I had stomach pains all the way up until like 2, 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Drinking water. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Getting that toxins flushed out of my body, and then I had a headache. I had a real bad headache. It was like when the headache would leave, stomach pains would come back. When the stomach pains came back, the headache would leave. So it was just like today was 100% rough, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I was talking to my man D. Raj earlier, and I don't know how we got on the subject of like a veggie pizza. And when I got home, man, I laid up in that bed, and like what happened is, like, you don't realize how much food is around you, and not just like any type of food, the garbage food. Like every time you turn on your phone, you scroll up and down Facebook, you got some commercials for like Domino's, Pizza Hut, you know what I'm saying? Whoever establishment, you turn on the fucking television. Excuse my French. You turn on the television, and it's a food commercial. I mean, I'm getting emails to my phone. It's probably my fault from previous orders. Uh, is it previous orders? Now I'm getting special deals, and it's so funny because I'm in this group called a Healthy Alternative on Facebook. You should check them out. I'll be posting in there as well, exclusive content. Um, and what happens is like it's just so crazy because it's just like when you tell yourself you're gonna do something, it's almost like whether it's God, the universe, whatever you believe in, it just sends so many obstacles your way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I say, I'm a water fast. I'm not gonna eat no. Now my job then sent me $200 in Omaha meats. They sending me filet mignon and porter steaks and gourmet hot dogs. You know, uh, the people food is just food is everywhere, man. It's freaking everywhere. Like I'm smelling all type of drive past it that I wouldn't even thought about before. It's just really showing like it's really showing my addiction. My addiction is really starting to show itself. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of glad because it's making me learn a lot about myself. Like this water fasting it's different, man. This is probably one of the most difficult things, if not the most difficult thing I've ever. You know, one thing I could think that top TR and being away from my family. You know what I'm saying? Or when I left Walmart distribution in Williamsburg and went to Atlanta, I left my family. You know, but more so, being away from my son. But like this ain't for no. You know what I mean? Don't say you gonna water fast and be half-assing it or play around with it, man. This is a serious situation. You know what I mean? And a lot of people can't do this. A lot of people ain't built for this. You know what I'm saying? Anorexia is not healthy. I'm not anorexic, brother. Anorexia, you know what I'm saying? Do I look like I got you know what I mean? You see bones? Anorexia is when your bones are pushing through your skin and you look crazy. I'm 400 plus pounds, dog. I got plenty of fat. I could live off of my fat for a month plus probably. You know what I'm saying? What people don't realize is the thing about fasting is that it gives you an opportunity to cleanse your body. Like right now, all of our bodies are garbage. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like we got all these foods. Like some of us got foods in our bodies from years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sitting there. And some of that shit causes cancer. Like old rotten food in your body causes cancer. And what fasting allows you to do is it creates an opportunity for your body to finally stop worrying about the food that you keep putting in your mouth on a daily basis and uh start worrying about the extra garbage that's already in you. You know what I'm saying? That's why even if you do intermittent fasting, that helps as well because you look at a situation where if you're doing, let's say 24, so you fasted for 20 hours and then you only eat for 4 hours in that period and you eating healthy, what happens is it takes you 6 to 12 hours to digest or to get rid of the food your last meal. You know what I'm saying? If the more garbage the food, the closer to the 12 hours. The better the food that you eat, the closer to the 6 hours. Anytime after that, now you just burning off straight fat. So with intermittent fasting, it doesn't work. I would say as far as weight loss goes, um, it doesn't go as fast as water fasting, but it shouldn't because most times intermittent fasting uh, weight loss. You know what I'm saying? As far as or maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Water fasting, I feel like it's more so just for this is strictly for weight loss. You know what I'm saying? This is like this is like a lifestyle change. It's just I can't even put it into words right now. The changes that uh that I'm noticing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just went for a walk. Mind you, I haven't eaten anything in 4 days now. You know what I'm saying? So all these people saying, "Oh, you're gonna be tired. You ain't gonna have no energy. You're gonna die." I ain't dead yet. And I just went. I went to work, worked, came home. I did get off early, so I only did 4 loads. So I got off about 2 o'clock. That's about 1 o'clock. But I came home. I laid down for about maybe 20 minutes. Call that a nap, if you will. Got bored and my mind started thinking about food. And I'm like, I want to eat, I want to eat, I want to eat, I want to eat. I want some. Let's get some veggie pizza started. I tried to start making excuses. You know what I'm saying, for myself to eat certain things. Like, man, you know what? If I eat this, it won't be as bad. And just, like them addicts with that or that, you know what I'm saying, whatever they chasing, they make any excuse they can to get that shit. And that's what I was doing when I was laying in bed. So I got up and I went walking. I went walking. And I actually did. I was talking on the phone with my man D Raj, and it's so funny, man. I walked to from where I'm at. We got a pier. I walked to the pier, and what I did was when I got to the pier, that's when I turned on my walking app that I forgot I had. So it only shows one way, but if you add it all together, I did like 2 miles, 2.24 miles to be exact. If you multiply what it shows one way and by two, you know what I'm saying? So and I think I burned like 700 calories, and I did. It took me like an hour and 10 minutes. And the amazing thing about that was like I did that, and normally the thing like I love to walk. I love physical activity. I love playing ball and things like that. But the reason why I stopped doing this all is that I got to a point where my back would hurt and my body would ache. So mentally, I feel like I can do these things, but physically, I put myself in a position where, like, yo, my body just can't take this. I can't run full court ball. If you want to play half court, hit me up. I can't run full court. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't, do these things I like to do. Go walk the track. Damn, I just walked 2.24 miles. My back didn't hurt. I didn't drink any water the whole time, but nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice breeze. You know what I'm saying? Water and all that stuff. Wind blowing the water and all that. And my back won't hurt. And to be honest, I got to my house, and it was just like, to be honest, I felt like I could do more. And tomorrow, depending on what this hurricane gonna do, I may go out there again and do some more. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I feel different, man. I know it's only been 4 days, but you'd be surprised, man. You would literally be surprised. It was once upon a time where I couldn't make it to 11 a.m. without eating something or drinking something because I was so mentally like, yo, I gotta eat, I gotta eat, I gotta eat. And it's like now I'm on 4 days and I really ain't hungry, to be honest. I mean, there are hunger pains. Hunger pains aren't being hungry. Hunger pains are just your stomach, the acids and all that crap is looking for food in your stomach, and there's no food there, so it's burning the fat off the wall of your stomach, and that's what caused the pain because it's in the nerves and all that. I ain't know, but I just been researching. I'm telling you what I've been told and what I'm now experiencing. My tongue is, oh my god, yo, my tongue is pause. Like all the toxins coming out. I gotta brush my teeth like 2, 3 times a day now, man. It's a disgusting taste. But um, to my understanding, like that toxins that are coming out of my mouth is like what my insides smell like. So if my insides smell like that, I've been treating my body like garbage. I'm gonna be a buck. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, man. He's like, I'm struggling. I need help staying motivated at times. You know what I mean? Like, but for the most part, I like to think that I'm pretty focused in, man. I feel like this is a journey that is gonna take me somewhere that I've never been before. And I keep saying that, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this will solve all my inconsistencies, all my impulsive reactions, emotions. You know, I have noticed that I've seen things on social media that don't bother me as much as it would have. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But I feel great. I do, man. I'm just so fucking hungry. Like, yo, I just wish like there was some way that I could isolate myself from all food. I know that's not possible, but I just really wish that I could isolate myself from all food. Cause I mean, right now, man, it's everywhere. Like, look, I'm sitting right here on the counter. Look, look, you know what I mean? Just food everywhere. You know, especially because I'm the only one in this household that's doing this. So like everyone, you know what I'm saying? I want to get to a point where I don't feel like I gotta lock myself away from the world and still can sustain a fast. Because right now, I feel like if I'm put in certain environments, I might break. I don't know. I like to think I stay strong, but I might break. You know, I got an event. I wouldn't call it an event, but I got a situation in Charlotte coming up in October, October the 13th to be exact. We going down there to the racetrack, and originally, you know, that was gonna be an opportunity to go with the fellas, drink, eat whatever, and I'm trying to actually maintain my fast until then and through then. You know what I mean? And I think that's gonna be a real test. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna actually go because I realize that we so often can you know our fun and our enjoyment, our entertainment is so connected with the things that we eat and drink, man. You think about it, like you go to a movie, you automatically think about popcorn and the hot dogs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I just I just feel like it's just so interesting because it's like food really affects the way you think. Like you just it's just crazy. I don't even know how to put it into words yet, man. I'm still learning, but it's just it really affects the way that you think, man. It really do. Like it's crazy. It's bananas, man. And I hope that if any of you decide to do a water fast or intermittent fast or dry fast, that you can get to this point too, where you start to sit back and you can take a step back and look and reevaluate your situation. Like, yo, this what I was doing. You know what I mean? So let me read some of these comments right quick. 4 days is a long time. Get some wings, pizza, and enjoy watching the Ravens. Yeah, that's another thing, yo. Like when I watch football, Greg, yo, like 6 pack, maybe a 12 pack. Order some pizza and some wings, and we watching the game. So now I'm about to watch the game tonight. I mean, you already see who it is. I'm gonna watch the game tonight, and the game, and this this my second gallon today that I'm starting. Matter of fact, let me go and get a swig. You know, catch me in their videos and they'll stop and hit a. Let me get a vape break. Let me get a water break. Give me a sec. But yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be drinking, watching the game, and that's gonna be real different from me. I don't think I've ever watched a football game without some type of snack or liquor, beer, alcoholic beverage. So might change my might change my look on the game. I might get to like second quarter and be like, man, all right, I'm cool, and change the channel, go watch something else. You know, you never know. You know what I mean? It's just again, that's how fasting can affect your thinking. So let me go back. See something. How long do you plan on fasting? I'm not putting no time limit on it. I'm not. I'm listening to my body. My body is my doctor. You know what I mean? What my body tells me is what I'll listen to. You know, today I had a lot of detox symptoms, and because of those detox symptoms, I started to think that it was time to stop. But upon doing some more research and starting to drink more water, they went away. So, and here I am, and I'm feeling fine. So I don't really see no reason in the near future to stop. You know what I mean? Um, I just don't. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna keep going till I can. You know what I mean? Go order 3 waters at Buffalo Wild Wings. Not yet, Dre. Not yet. No, sir. I'm not that strong yet, brother. That'll probably have to be like maybe 2 weeks from now or something like that. Cause see the point that I'm trying to get to, and I've heard people talk about it. I'm trying to get to the point where mentally I no longer crave food. Cause physically I no longer crave food. I like to think so, anyways. Physically I don't feel like I'm hungry at all, but mentally, like man, I am just like, you know what I mean? Like mentally, it's a battle. It is a battle, man. I promise it's a battle mentally. So when I get to that point where mentally it's not even okay, I'm cool. That plus the physical feeling of not being hungry, then that's when I can go to like a, as you say, Buffalo Wild Wings, and not even order water, just sit there. 'Cause they probably don't even serve distilled water, which is all I drink. You know what I mean? I drink distilled only. I don't drink spring, purified, alkaline, tap, none of that bullshit. Not saying that's bullshit, but it's bullshit to me because I drink distilled. So, um, so yeah, man. I'm just trying to get to that point. Then we cooking. We cooking with gravy and Jay. Oh, that guy named Jay. I've been through it, bro. I did 30 days straight. Went to restaurants with family, and all was the only one not eating. Started July 4th, 242. Now I'm 190. So congrats, dog. Mogul Media, congrats. How are you going to break your fast? What's your diet going to be? See, that's the thing, man. I don't like that D word. I don't like that D word, man. This ain't no diet, baby. You know what I mean? I know you meant no disrespect, but I don't like that D word because that D word is what I've been trying to do my whole life, at least my whole adult life, is being on a diet. You know what I'm saying? And looking for I look at a diet as a way of thinking short term. You know what I'm saying? Like a diet is, what can I do real quick in the next couple of months to drop this amount of weight, but then go back to doing what I was doing before. I ain't trying to do that, man. I look at this again as a lifestyle change. So, but to answer your question, when I break this fast, um, it's going to be probably with something small or not heavy, like juices. You know what I'm saying? Like freshly. So I'm gonna give me a juicer, start drinking freshly squeezed juices, maybe do some smoothies, and then transition like that. Some real watery fruits like strawberries, watermelons. And then if you're asking for long term lifestyle change, probably gonna be more of a vegetarian, vegan type lifestyle. And probably will do the 1 meal a day. I definitely believe that the 1 meal a day is a fast that can be sustained for a long period of time. Now, for me, water fasting can be sustained for a little while because of my weight. But if I was 195 pounds, I wouldn't be able to water fast for no 30 days. I'd probably die. I ain't I would die, but I would like my body would start eating my muscles. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm so big, I got a lot of eat. My body got a lot of eating to do before I get even thinking about my muscle. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get that figure. You know what I mean? But nah, but so yeah, man, that's something that I'm probably gonna do long term is a 1 meal a day. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know what 1 meal a day is basically for no 23 hours out of the day, distilled water. For that 1 hour, you get 1 meal. And the beauty about 1 meal a day is if you are eating healthy fruits and vegetables and things to that nature, you can pretty much eat as much as you want in that hour because it's pretty hard to overindulge on fruits and vegetables or whatever. Now, if you go and you go get 3 cheeseburgers, but then you probably ain't gonna be able to handle it. Well, I won't be able to handle it because like even now, like they say the first 3 days is really like I think it's from once you get to 3 days to 7 days, like your body is just, what I'm saying, like your body is just it's new. It's almost like a new body or a new digestive system. So for me to go out right now and say go eat like a baconator with extra fries, a large frosty, and some chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce, which is something I've eaten all in one setting before. Yeah, you heard that right. A baconator with a large fry, a large chocolate frosty, and I think it was a 6-piece nugget with barbecue sauce. And I ate all that shit in one setting. One setting. That's how I used to eat. Sounds disgusting, right? Yeah, I know. But anyways, so let me read some more of these comments, man. Give me a second to scroll down. Uh, let's see. Yeah, fasting is 100% blissful. 100%. I feel you, bro. I lost 120 pounds watching the scale drop and your clothes start falling off you. Yeah, man. Every time I look at that scale, even if it ain't but 1 pound, It's like, man, it's a great feeling. So that's the type of high that I used to seek with alcohol. That's the type of high that I used to seek with say attention or whatever, different things. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Bam. Made my man a moderator. There you go, D Raj. Um, I'm trying to scroll through these comments, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to get all your questions. Break it fast with watermelon and grapes. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do a video on our plans for Florence a little later. Probably upload that on tomorrow. So look out for that video. The update about the forecast for our area for Florence. I'm gonna throw that up tomorrow. That's good. I'm starting. Good luck to you on your fast. Hardhead Films. Please, bro, watch the video, Doctor Lila Africa, about fasting. It will help you. Hey, Malcolm, if you get a chance, put that link in one of my other videos, and so I can click on it. Don't drink coffee. Where you gonna have to call you Skinny Man Jay soon? Keep up. I appreciate that, man. You gonna be you gonna do the OMAD plan after getting fat? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 1 meal a day. Your face is already looking. I appreciate that, man. That's right, bro. Yeah, right. Lifestyle, salt and sugar. Yes, sir. You already know what's going on. No hip hop, barbecue, and cooking. No hippie. I said hip hop, hippie barbecue and chicken. What's going on? Let's see. Let's see. Jay, stay off that. I'm using that scale every day, baby. What you mean? The scale is a motivator. The only time the people that are afraid to get on the scale is the people that know they ain't doing 100% of what they supposed to be doing to lose the weight. If you know that you out here doing what you're supposed to do to lose that weight, you shouldn't be scared of the scale. Because even if you get on that scale and 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 that weight not coming off, them inches coming off, and but you know you feel better. So I'm not afraid of the scale. I could get up tomorrow and stand on that scale, and if I had the same weight, I might be discouraged a little bit, but I just know, you know what, I might lost some inches somewhere. Somebody told me my face looking smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've already told you about the actual physical things that I'm experiencing. I walked 2 miles, my back didn't ache, I wasn't out of breath. So, it's not. I promise you, when I say that I'm worried, if I was just worried about weight loss, it would be 1 meal a day. 1 meal a day. But this is bigger than that. So that scale, I'm gonna hop on it. Okay, that's how you feeling today, baby. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I may even hop on a couple of times during the day. Now, come on, let's talk. Let's talk about this again. Oh, okay, you still feel the same way. Okay, come back 3 hours. So you ain't change your mind yet? Okay, okay. 0.6 pounds. I take it. Talk to you tomorrow, baby. Straight like that. That's how my relationship is with my scale. You gotta have your own relationship with your own scale. You know what I mean? So getting the scale was probably the best thing I did, because I it's no feeling that I hate than like you've been working out for either whether you fasting, whether you working out, whether you change your eating habits. The worst feeling is to be doing that joint for like say a week or uh, a week or 2 weeks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and freaking you don't got no scale and you can't see it, and you know what I'm saying, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know if what you're doing is working, you don't know what you're eating, and then especially you start throwing in cheat days, and nah, I need the scale to keep me disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to keep me disciplined. Let's see. I'm trying to go through these comments, man. What up, Jay? Apply for that TWIC card, trying to get this port money. Yeah, go get that port money. Jay, stay off that scale. You already seen that. Ain't no doubt, man. Hell yeah, I'm not that guy anymore. Hey, but I'm that guy. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy, but I'm that. I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about that in another video too. Mike Richard does a 1 meal vegetarian a day. Yeah, he's swole. You know what I mean? But he taking steroids though. You gonna try to incorporate dry fasting? Woo! I don't know, man. I'm gonna try. Not right now, but I'm gonna try. Dry fasting that's a different animal. Appreciate that music, soul boy. Talking about the wife for me. Jay Florence hitting you. You got to get out of there. But nah, it ain't hitting us, man. It ain't hitting us unless it changed in the last 30 minutes from the last time I looked at it. What's going on, brown sugar, bus driver, trucker? What's going on? 3 days, are you sure? What you mean, am I sure? Am I sure that I done did 3 days, going on 4 days? I'm absolutely sure. How long can a human go without food anyway? That's a great question, man. I don't know the exact answer, but I'm gonna give you my opinion or based off of the stuff that I've read, watched, and talked to people about. The bigger you are, the longer you can go without food. The bigger you are, the more excess fat. The now it's longer than 7 and 10 days. Music Soul Boy, it's a lot longer. I think the days, which was a while back, like 30, 40 years ago. But it depends on if you are morbidly obese. If you are like 500, like the group that I'm in, a healthy alternative. It's a dude in there. He went 53 days without eating. If you think I'm lying, go join the group. Look him up. His name is Deontay Sutton, I believe. Dionta Sutton. Sutton. Dude started off, I want to say, like 576. I want to say 576 pounds. I think the brother then lost over 100 pounds already. And I think that was only in like 53 days, he lost 100 something pounds. So it depends on your body fat. Now, if you 180, you're not, you know what I mean? Realistically, yeah, you probably can get closer to like 10 days, 15 days. But, it's going to be a little tougher on you because you ain't got that much fat to burn, anyways. Now, I believe my understanding is after 40 days, I want to say after 40 days, that's when your body starts eating your muscles. You know what I'm saying? Get on the scale. Get on the scale. Hey, man, don't be putting me out like that, bruh. What you talking about? I don't know if I want to get on because that water weight, man. I don't know, man. I might, you know what I'm saying? All right, I get on the scale. Thanks, D. Raj. Put me on the spot, right? Come on, let's go. We're going to, you want to see me go? Watch 430 pounds. Like, oh, he a fraud. He a fraud. He was lying. He lying. Like, who the scale? Oh, right here. All right. I'm gonna step up there first, and I'm gonna look, cause we ain't better. Hold on, you know what I mean? Hold on. Nah, we ain't finna show y'all that. We ain't finna show y'all that, man. Cause see what happened, man. It's that water weight, man. That water weight. I got on this sweaty shirt. You know what I'm saying? I got on clothes. Like, nah, baby. Nah. We're gonna keep posting these videos, though. I know that. Hey, dog. What that shit say? Day 5 coconut water. He lying. Hey, what you mean, so what, man? You got this big money. What big money? Oh, you got this big money. Okay, yeah, yeah. I appreciate it. I thought it was milk. Thought what was milk? Hey, D-Raj, man, you trying to you trying to put me out there, man? You know what I'm saying? You trying to make me feel like I'm out here lying to these people, man. They probably don't even think I'm fasting no more, man. God, dog, man. Then I just put a video up. My way was it was if I'm being honest, it said hey man, can't tell you what it said, man. You can call me after though, and I'll tell you. But I can't. That's why, you know what I mean? That's that conversation, you know what I mean? You have a conversation with the scale, she might not say what you want her to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah, we gonna go ahead and wait in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Alright, man. Alright, here we go. God dog. Hey D Rod, we're gonna have to have a conversation after this live feed. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to we're gonna have to do a couple things, man. I had to take my clothes off. What you doing, man? You ain't chilling? Hold on, man. I gotta go get on the scale. Watch this joint add like a pound. Alright, here we go. Let's try it now. We're gonna do it again. But y'all need to know if that 1500 is gross or net. See my headset added. See? The headset ad got dog it all. So let me see if I take I'm gonna put the phone down and I'm gonna take the headset off and then I'm gonna stand up there and then I'm gonna see what it say. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Alright. Show y'all this joint. So bam, there you go. So that's just an example, man. I ain't even putting my clothes back on. I don't care. It's my house. So yeah, man, y'all seen it. But you know, that's just the things that you go with the scale, man. The scale ain't going, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, lose a little weight. You don't mind walking around with the shirt off. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, but hey D Raj, I appreciate you for putting me on blast. Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation. See how your man's do you. My original weight, when I started this journey, when I started this particular journey, and I'm not talking about water fasting, I'm talking about when I just started getting real conscious and serious about my health situation. I weighed 435 pounds. That was in August 6th. That's August 6th. If that's gross pay, I mean, that's decent, man. I feel like that's decent. I had 1,500 weeks gross. You know what I'm saying? Some weeks I have 1,400 gross. So I feel like that's decent. If it works for you, it works for you, baby. But if you're talking about what's the biggest that I've ever been, the biggest I ever remember being is like 445 pounds. So, um, so from 445 to 413 is where I'm at now. You're talking about 32 pounds. So, which is, I kind of be on the fence with that joint because it's like, on one side, it's like, yo, you lost 32 pounds, yo. But then on the other side, it's like, man, you lost 32 pounds, but you still 413. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to kind of keep yourself in the middle, keep motivated, and be humble at the same time. Like, you got some people out there, they'll do, excuse me, they'll do what's called a diet. I don't know what a diet is, but they'll do these things called diets, and they'll do that shit for like, as long as they have to before their DOT physical come around. You know what I'm talking about? And then so they'll do that diet joint, and yeah, so they'll do that diet joint for like 10, 15, 20 days. They hop up off that joint, and then they gain all that weight back. Then they be up on, videos with their titties out and shit. But, we gonna, let me read some of these comments, man. Yeah, Young Morris Chestnut, you know it. Don't keep all the secrets and tricks to the trade to yourself. Hey, man, D-Roz know it, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not writing my weight down as I go, but I have my YouTube for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to make the stupid decision and my first one, we closing in on 3,000. First of all, if you in here, we got 44 people in here. Can I get a like, yo? Your boy done lost 32 pounds. I can't get a like for that. I can't get a subscribe or, you know what I mean? What up? That boy done dropped 32 pounds and can't get 43 likes. Come on now. Let me get 32 likes. Let me get a like for every pound I done lost. How about that? You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be too hard, right? Like bomb right now. Ain't that what they say? Ain't that what the kids say? Like bomb. Let me get them 32 likes right now, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, somebody share this joint, man. You know what I mean? We ain't here talking about losing weight. We ain't in here bragging about money. We ain't in here comparing our situations to no other YouTube truckers. We ain't in here, or truckers on YouTube. We ain't in here belittling anybody. We ain't here speaking positive. We ain't here talking about life changing situations. And you ain't sharing this joint. Every one of you got a fat person in your life that can watch this video and be like, man, you know what? I might can give this a shot, or I can start transitioning. But you won't even share this video to them. You just keep letting them be fat. You know the one thing that I noticed, man, and it ticks me off. I've had so many people, like dude up here, say you should just have surgery. Like I've had so many people give me so much criticism for trying to lose the weight and eating healthier, ever more so ever than I ever did eating unhealthy. I could come up on Facebook right now. Yo, I got this half gallon. I'm about to kill this joint. Of course, everybody would know I'd be joking, but oh yeah, turn up, da da da. I could come back up there the next day. Yeah, man, I'm finna water fast for 3 days, or intermittent fast. I'm just gonna eat nothing but vegetables. Oh, but you need meat for protein. Oh, but what are you? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I done got criticized way more trying to be healthier than I ever did being a fat slob. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we at 25, man. We need 32. What you talking about? I need a like for every pound. What is y'all doing, man? Come on now. But let's see. So yeah, man. That's where we at, man. That's where we at with it. Uh, you were amazing and cool running. Yeah, your mom was too. But anyways, so that's where we at, baby. We you just seen the weight. D-Rods put me on the spot. Take my call. You know what I'm saying? You seen how much of a difference, you know what I'm saying? You weigh yourself with you. If you here's the let me be clear. And this is why I need to stop weighing myself throughout the course of a day. Matter of fact, what time is it? It's 5:40. So we about an hour and 20 minutes away from the 4-day mark. which is like I think 4 days is 96 hours. 96 hours of just straight distilled water. But I was about to say something and I forgot just that fast. I seen a comment. Yo, I can't even remember what I was about to say. Damn. Oh yeah, so we at 413. D Ross put me on the spot, made me weigh myself. You see how fast that scale, you know what I mean? You got oh yeah, that's what I was saying. The perfect time to weigh yourself. I feel like the best time to weigh yourself. I should have made that a video, but oh well, we gonna rock. We gonna rock. The best time to weigh yourself, in my opinion, is when you wake up in the morning after you use the bathroom. So if you wake up and you gotta pee, you gotta move your bowels, do that and then weigh yourself. That's the purest, that's the best way to get your true weight. And if you can, weigh yourself naked. Weigh yourself naked. Don't have no clothes on. Because, you walk. See, a lot of y'all, what you do, you go to the gym after a hard workout, you just sweated on your shirt and added a pound to your shirt. And you got on, all these clothes. And you go step on the scale with your shoes on. And you done added 10 pounds to your damn weight. The best time to do it is when you naked in the morning after you piss or move your bowels. That's the best way to get your true weight, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. But let me see. Any more comments? Now I can't wait. I can't wait to Saturday. To lose weight, you have to burn more calories than you take in, or you can just not take in any calories at all. Healthy foods that don't have a lot of calories. Period. Because see, when you say what you just said there, and this, I'm not attacking you or nothing like that, but people will take that and be like, "Oh, well, you know what? Instead of eating 7 cheeseburgers, if I only maybe I'll lose weight," which is stupid to me. Because the goal shouldn't be to lose weight. The goal should be to be healthier. And I think that's what a lot of the misconception is. So many people trying to worry about just strictly fat, but losing fat does not always equal to being healthy. And I think, you know what I mean? I think that's what people need to realize, man. I'm trying to be healthier with all aspects of my life. This weight is just a bonus. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. 4:40 p.m. Oh, yeah, you on Central Time. I'm doing water fast. I've been doing water fast for years. You losing while by breathing and sun gaze word. So, but that's where we at, man. I appreciate you guys coming in here. We've been in here for 48 minutes. I had no idea that this live feed was gonna be this long, but that's okay though, because we talked about a lot of good stuff, man. It's a lot of garbage on YouTube, and that's part of the reason why, I'm about to make the changes with my channel that I am, because I just really want to be up here talking about stuff that matters, man. I don't just want to be coming up here talking about nothing. You know what I mean? The same repetitive crap that nobody cares about. I just ain't interested in that. But we're gonna talk about that later in another video, man. I appreciate you being in here for the 49 minutes. I appreciate you if you liked the video. I definitely appreciate it if you shared it. I'd appreciate you even more if you're not subscribed and you subscribe. That'd be super dope. If you do all three, you the man, you the woman, you the best. But as always, stay safe, stay positive, stay. Check you guys next time.